Hello. I've literally just sat down. Hi, Lou. You enjoying your dance, dear? Can you hear me all right? It's weird being on your own. Was with the black background on Twitch as well? Huh? Used to be purple. Have a quick drink. No! It's very excited for a chilled out stream. Have you had your hair cut? Well, yes, I have had my hair cut. Before I saw you at SteveCon. Hi, Mike. Hi, my Dado. Anyway, sorry, need to get comfy. Oh, there's lots of stuff all around me. It's weird. Rude. Don't be rude to me. Looks a little shorter. No, it's probably a mess. There you go. Does it look longer now? I've literally just had a shower and rushed around getting dressed. But thank you for noticing. I've got hair on me. I don't get that in the braid. Thank you. I had loads cut off. I take it you can hear me all right. Am I too loud? Oh, that's going well into the yellow. Do I need to turn the mic down a bit? I can sit back a bit. Is that better? How is everybody? They're not loom bands, Cross. This is family friendly, not Tuesday afternoon. So don't make me swear at you. We've got a fancy new mic. Oh, you can see that. Not you, Mike. Microphone. And HD camera. Well, we've not got it on full HD, actually. We've got it on, I think it's 720, if that's the next one down. Because there was loads of lag. So hopefully it's not too bad. It's quite weird. I'm looking at my laptop and I can see like the whole screen is my face. It's not good. But no, I had a few orders for some bracelets and some Christmas decorations. You're in the bath. You're always in the bath. Do you ever get out? So I thought I would make them, and I thought if I'm gonna spend some time making these, I might as well hang out with you guys. Right, which one is this? That one. So yeah. Oh, you are fancy. I apologise. Just from talking to you, I didn't think you were fancy. Right, I'm just going to get this set up and I'll show you. I'm just going to get on with making them. So if anyone wants to see what I'm doing, please do say so. But it's just easier to get on with them, really. How is everyone anyway? Is everyone okay? Anything exciting going on? Can you still hear me all right? Because I feel like I've gone quiet now and I'm further away from the mic. Not that mic, that mic. You are rude, I know. You're rude, Mike. Rude, fancy Mike, and just fancy Mike. There you go. This isn't sitting right, hang on. Sort this out a minute. Not sitting right. What's going on with this? Knee fine, cool. Doesn't want to sit right. It's being rude. No, we had a Macmillan coffee morning. When was it? About 2 weeks ago. And I took a load of braids. Nice. Nice, Lou. Took a load of braids, made some up into bracelets, some up into Christmas decorations, some up into key rings, and I sold a few, and I took a few orders as well. And because they're all my mum's neighbours, my mum and dad are coming here week Sunday, so I'll just send them home with them. Bandy! How are you doing, Bandy? Ahoy hoy! That's a new one. Right, so in case anyone is interested, got that on there. Oh, look how much better you can see it. Go on, focus. Go on, do it. You can do it. So move you further away. There you go. Turn it so it's straight. Oh, look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful. I got me very fancy weight. It's got pennies in, by the way. Bloody hell, Lou. Ain't louder than me. This is the chilled, relaxed afternoon stream, Lou. Just tone it down. You know what I mean? Well, I've got my pattern as well. Look at that. It's very pretty. So what I'm doing is making double the length because I had two people both say they wanted to order for their granddaughters. And they both said they don't really mind what, just a mixture of pinks and purples, girly ones. So I'm making a double one so that then I can make two out of it, you see. Very exciting. As Lou disappeared off the chat now, I jokingly told her off for being too excited. Oh no, you never told us to calm it down. As if. I shall calm the swearing down. It's a good job I didn't stream yesterday in the end, because there was much rage, much swearing, much nearly throwing the laptop out of the window. It's good fun. Good fun. So what has everyone been up to? Nothing exciting, just food shopping and washing clothes. Mate, that sounds about as exciting as my morning. Cleaning the kitchen and having a shower. I'm on the app, so huge delay. Right, if anyone wants to see what I'm doing, please say, because I'm just going to get on with it and chat to you guys otherwise. I thought, why not? Have a chat. Well, I would have only put something rubbish on the telly. So, and you guys are far more interesting. Well, some of you. The only trouble with doing double length braids is that these are so long, they get tangled. But it is still a much more efficient way of doing it. So, there we go. That's what we shall do. I think I'm just going to turn the brightness up on my phone a bit. I can't see the chat that well. There we go. I don't know if I'm feeling the black background on this. Don't know. Trouble's on her way. Is that Rose? She'll kick your ass for saying that. How was your stream? You were... No, it was Oggie's stream today, sorry. Not Cross. Get confused. It was you yesterday, weren't it, Cross? How was your stream yesterday? Did you play Gwent yet? Oh, this keeps going baggy. She's rude. I refuse to play Gwent. You really have to. Because there's missions. And there's a tournament. And the tournament is really funny and good. And it is quite a challenge to win it, actually. Because whenever we've done it, I've always insisted on getting every single Gwent card that you can get, either from merchants or ones that you win or whatever. And then I'll play the tournament. And it's so good. You're really missing out. Honestly. It's not like that standalone game that I did. That didn't make much sense. It's so much better in the game. You really are missing out. I tried it once and didn't know what I was doing. Yes, that's why you keep playing it, to get the idea of it. I bet you still haven't watched my G-Jod or whatever you call it of Gwen, have you? Rudeness. You only refuse to do it because I keep telling you you should. I know. I'll braid a little bit of this and I'll show you the pattern. So that was over 4 hours, was it really? Behind me. Yeah, but you wouldn't need to watch all of it. just the start. Because after a while, I would have just carried on playing it. It's so good. It's just awkward. He's getting tangled already. Can you still hear me right now? I've gone quieter. My internet just plopped everywhere, so I've had to watch the same flipping laptop advert 3 times. Bandy. Just so you know, them adverts are nothing to do with us, by the way. Because it looked weird. Because I always put the stream on my phone. Well, the 10 minutes is on. Basically, so I know when the stream's going to start. And it said, Gavin G will be with you shortly, or something like that. Hey, Rose! What's the colourway? What? The colourway. No, you lost me, mate. Oh, do you mean what pattern am I doing? I'll show you in a minute. The badge. Yeah, I'll show you in a minute. So one of these is for my mum and dad's neighbour, and one is for one of their friends. They're buying bracelets for their granddaughters for Christmas. So, how are you, Rose? Are you all ready for your doggy? When did you get her? I think you said Friday, but I'm not sure. Right. I don't know if you'll be able to see it yet, 'cause it's only a little bit. But I don't know how well you're going to see that. That's so blurry. Come on, focus. No. Don't know if you see. Obviously, it's a bright pink stripe, and then what looks like a white stripe is actually a white and pale pink. No, it's not. It's a very pale pink and a medium pink alternate, but you can't see it that well. No, you can't. That's going blurry the closer I get in it. There you go, right there. Can't see it that well. Oh, sorry if that made a noise then. Spent all the money that she was going to come and see me with on the dog. Yeah, but a dog is way better than you, Cross. Come on. Come on. Especially a cute doggy like that. Oh, thanks. Friday, but you can't wait. Are you still coming up? When are you coming up? Yeah, this one is very pink. 3 different shades of pink. So it's very girly. Dog meat. Nobody is going to call that dog meat. She's called Puddles. I was going to say Cuddles then, but no, it's not right. It's Puddles. Something rude, Cross. Can't call a dog meat. It's just such a mean name. And yes, I know it's from Fallout. I know it's not Piddles either. Although I hope she does on you. Her middle name is Dog Meat. What's her surname then? Puddles, Dog Meat. No, I don't know. SJ! Hello! My dad calls it a Piddles. Puddles, Dog Meat, Skywalker. Or Fallout. Oh, I think you're all telling me Porkies. How you doing, SJ? Are you alright? We're making a very, very pink girly braid. Sarah! Hi, Sarah. How you doing? Yeah, very pink girly one. I'll show you in a minute. I was saying that I did coffee morning a couple of weeks ago, Macmillan coffee morning with my mum and dad, and I sold a load of braids, and I had orders for a few. These are for my mum and dad's neighbours' granddaughters, and their friends' granddaughters for Christmas. So we're going very pink. They don't mind what pattern it is, as long as it's pink and girly. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. I was saying to these guys, I was going to do some braiding. I've got these orders to do. So I thought I might as well hang out with you guys as well. Because aren't you lucky? And I'm doing a double length braid so I can get 2 out of it. It's getting tangled. Crazy. I'm going to join in by having a knit while I'm watching. Nice. What are you making? Or what are you knitting? That should... Yep. You know what I mean? Picks on Friday. Nice. Little puddles, dog meat. Nice. Let's see if I can show you guys just how pink this is. Doing a baby blanket for cousins who's due in January. Aww. And it's very big. Right, there you go. It's got a bit blurry. You can't really see it that well from there, but obviously it's a sort of a deep pink. And then the lighter one is alternating between a really pale pink and a medium pink, which you can't see very well. We've got some braided USB leads in the post today. Add it to a repertoire of braids for geeks. Not sure that you'd be able to power anything up with one of these braids though. I was seeing a bit, Rose. Thanks for coming. Yeah, I'm not really sure how that would work. Thank you. Yeah, it's very girly. All the pinks. So I was quite chuffed actually. I think, if I remember right, I sold 25 braids, I think. And I'd made some into bracelets, some into like key rings, some into Christmas decorations. I mean, my mum ordered 10 of them, but well, no, she bought 10 of them. Sorry, and like her friends bought the rest. And then I had quite a few orders actually, so I was quite chuffed with that actually. Let's keep getting tangled. It's all right doing double USB leads. Nice, nice. It is much more efficient doing longer ones that you can get more than one out of, but they do tangle. USB, nice. You're too clever for me, Brandy. Too quick. USB. Keep sliding. Glad the sun's gone in actually. I had to shut the curtains because the sun's out the front at the moment. Got it blind in there. It's not too bad now. Oh, you can still see me alright. It's quite weird having my laptop just there and seeing like how big my face is on screen, because I bet some of you have got me on the telly as well, which is even worse. Good job I don't care anymore, isn't it? That's coming on nicely. Yeah, big telly. Oh dear, I can only imagine how big my face is. But then, well, like you're sitting in our living room. Are you working? Do you know, I can't believe how scary it was to put the cam on the first time. Like, because it was our 100 follower celebration. The first time Gav did Resi 7 on VR. And that was the first time we turned the cam on. And so nervous. On the laptop alert, I can take you out of theatre mode if it will help. We've got with a big telly as well. You know, we were so nervous. And it's like, oh, my living room has got to be clean and tidy. And, you know, we've got to be freshly showered and looking nice. And, you know, don't care anymore. Although I am freshly showered today, I must admit. Sometimes you just think, oh, bugger it, and make ourselves presentable. Is that a hint? What do you mean? What to put for you to put the cam on? Obviously. I mean, you're on a big TV, you can see her grey hairs. You cannot. First of all, because I genuinely don't have any. And second of all, if I did, they would be no more than about that long before they got coloured over. So, no. Yep, I think everyone should put their cams on. When I've moved, I'll stick my cam on. Yeah, it is scary to start with, I must admit. Because, like, before we had the cam on, the amount of times we'd go, like, I don't know, just gesture to each other or something. Like, go, should we keep going, or have you had enough? That kind of gesture. But now it's just like, you had enough now? Yeah, alright, we're finished. Just don't care anymore. You don't have a cam for your PS4? Well, you should. I want to see your face. Packed up at the Mo. Rubbish. No, it was scary. But you get to the point where... Oh, hello. Aaron! Thank you for the follow. The illusion has been thoroughly shattered. Exactly. Your life is in a box. Nobody should be punished to see my face. I've already seen your face. It's quite a nice face. Thought you already was. Never mind. How are you, Aaron? Are you alright? Having a nice chilled out afternoon. Just doing some braiding. Oh, thanks, Mike. Yeah, just having a nice chill out, having a chat. Got onto being on cam somehow. You know me, I'll talk about anything. Scratchy chins. I know the feeling. Are you alright though? Anything exciting? But no, going back to being nervous about being on cam, after a while, it's just like, you know what? Everyone has seen my face now. Everyone knows what I look like. Everyone's seen my house. You can't see all the rubbish that's everywhere. Notice how I said rubbish. And, yeah, so like everyone's seen what I look like. I'm not showing my face. It's too scary. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's a very lovely face. Soon get over it though. That went really dark then. There you go. I'll show you again now. Got a bit longer now, so you can probably see it better. There you go. Yeah, you can't see it all that well. But it is deep pink, and then the lighter ones are paler pink. No, really pale pink, and a medium pink. I keep thinking it's white. I don't know. It's not that far from white, to be fair. Thank you. Yeah, very girly. This is like Barbie's braid, I think. Because, yeah, they wanted one that was deep pink, and then the other one, so both ordered two, It's like neon pink with, what have I put with purple and white, I think. So we're very pink today, we're girly. I'll attempt to be girly for a day or an afternoon. It won't last long. This is quite tangly though. I need to get a proper weight for this really, because it keeps getting caught on the peg. Oh, yeah. But you don't want to spend out on loads of stuff when you first start a hobby, do you? You want to spend enough on the different colour cords. But I might have to do that, because I think they're only about that big and they hang straight down as well. So I think it would be easier. You need your magic peg. Yeah, but it gets in the way. It is a magic peg though. Magic pennies as well. That's what Emily says. Oh, okay. I don't know if I can change, like, so it's pointing down. No, I'm not going to be able to, am I? That might be a bit better. Has Emily done any more braiding? See, it's starting to come through. It's quite relaxing though. Quite enjoy it. But the trouble is, it's starting to get caught on my leg now, so I'm going to have to sit forward, I think. Because otherwise I'm going to be like sitting like that. That's the only problem I've found with this. I can't find a way to sit that it's comfortable for the whole time of doing it, especially doing long braids, because this is making my arms ache already because I'm up high. See, this is why I think I need that weight, because it won't take up as much room. I don't know. It's relaxing. Hang on, I will read that. Happy what I've done today, packed 2 big boxes. I've cleared out a big cupboard in the kitchen that's filled with useful things. Oh, then filled it with useful things. And we've made a few more. Nice. Well done on the sorting. Are you nearly done? Right, I'm going to have to sit forward so I can let that dangle. She's not as comfortable. Sorry if I hit the microphone. That's probably going to be a bit too close to me now. There we go. Yeah, so I can let it dangle to go up towards the floor. But it's not as comfortable. It hurts your back sitting like this after a while, doesn't it? We'll see. Move that as well. There you go. No. There you go. Yeah, how close are you to getting your house on the market then? You sound like you've got a lot done. Yeah, just 2 more big boxes of toys to go and put some other stuff in the loft. Nice. How far away do you think you are from going to look at other houses? Can you still hear me alright, by the way? I think you can. You should be able to. It's such a hassle moving though, isn't it? I mean, we didn't even have a chain to deal with, and it was just such a nightmare. And next week, should be all ready to go on? Nice. Oh, I bet you're glad, aren't you? So I think with ours, from the time that we decided we wanted to try and buy it to the time the mortgage went through, it was about 9 months. Why does Rose hate you? Oh, thank you for the follow, Moon Princess. Yeah, I think ours took about 9 months. Just showing us some Zelda bandanas for the dog. Because I think it was all to do with some old paperwork with land registry or something. Wasn't filled in right at the time or something. It just seemed to take forever. It's constantly getting on to people and trying to get it done. Our poor mortgage advisor, he did everything, to be fair to him. He was really good, but crazy. Get in there now. Glad to get these done. Get them glued up. Oh, tangle. Oh, much tangle. Hang on. Very tangly. Off topic, just found mushrooms on the back lawn. That's very random. Well done. It shouldn't take too long. Once this is over, we found somewhere. Yeah. Ours was just old paperwork. It shouldn't take that long anyway. Magic shrooms. I think we had some little mushrooms in our garden at one point. Liked what Steve can't, and you tried Scoobies. They're not Scoobies. Oh dear. Well, to be fair, they're not that different. It is Jumihimo braiding. And just bear with. And I will show you what we're making. Stop wiggling. Making a braid. And it's all on this disc. Oh dear, Bandy. Oh dear, Bandy. But that's very sweet of you to like us. Thank you. To follow us, I mean. Like, that's Facebook. Did I say hello to you at SteveCon? I said hello to a lot of people. Apologies if I didn't. Pot kettle cross, I know. It's full of the bad jokes. There's a mushroom out there. Dear me. Oh, see you later, SJ. Thanks for coming. I'll probably still be on when you come home. Got a few of these to make, so. I can't believe SteveCon was a week ago. Crazy. Time flies, though. So we've got Tez's birthday next at Leeds Arcade Club. I think that's only in about 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks, 4.5. No, 3.5 weeks. Cool, never heard of that before, and I was watching Steve on Vine Net. I wasn't able to. Oh, okay. Oh, that's sweet of you to say, though. Thank you. No, I'd never heard of this before until Disco Alpaca. She streamed it. I thought I'd get on board with that. Just bear with. I'll show you just quickly how to. So you get your cords, it was knotted in the middle and then poked through, and then you put them on your disc, and you just literally, I'm going to get that back, I can't see it that well, sorry. You just put it to the next available one, and then bring that one to there, and then turn it round. Same again. It's very repetitive, just like that. Nothing too difficult, and you get different patterns by where you put the different colours on the disc as well. So yeah, I find it quite relaxing, and I'm going to turn this one into a couple of bracelets that my mum's neighbour and one of her friends have ordered for their granddaughters, and they said don't really mind what pattern, just lots of pinks, purples, and very girly. So I thought, yeah, we're going full Barbie on this one. Just been reading Jonathan Ross's new book all about cannabis use smokes teen. I thought it was a good weed. Oh dear me. And you got the nerve to have a go at Bandy. Rudeness. No, we had an absolute blast at SteveCon. We were absolutely bricking it before we did that stream, to be honest. Exactly, Bandy. It's rude. We're absolutely bricking it, because it's one thing like being sat in your living room, and it doesn't matter if it doesn't work, because you can just say sorry, can't do it, or what, you know. And but it's like, oh, this is like a professional thing on his big day. But it was really good fun in the end. A couple of minutes in, we started to relax. Seems similar to Scoobies I used to make some every day. Yeah, I've never made a Scooby, but it does look fairly similar, the way they're sort of knotted together. It's just something different. And I thought, I was saying to these guys earlier, I've got to make them anyway, because, as I say, people ordered them. And so I thought, you know what, let's have a chat with you guys. Because we did a Macmillan coffee morning a couple of weeks ago, and I sold a load and took orders as well, mainly from my mum and dad's neighbours, because they live in Suffolk, and that's where the coffee morning was. Their neighbours and friends. So my mum and dad are coming up a week Sunday, so I'm making all these so I can send them home with them. So I thought, you know what, I'll get some done. And I felt like I owed you guys a stream, because I didn't stream yesterday, because the laptop was not playing ball. And I was getting very stroppy with it, as you can imagine. You can't really go, you had enough for today if you want someone else's. No, exactly. And especially if it's like a special event, when you've got a set time and everything. Sitting inches away from King Rob's laptop. Twas quite scary. I was in King Rob's chair. Madness. What are we doing? Oh, we're getting there. It's probably about halfway through, I think. I should, if my calculations are correct, should get 2 out of it. I hope so. You're on the throne. Not that sort of throne, Mandy. I did not do a poo on King Rob's chair. It was a good day though. Absolutely shattered afterwards. It was a good day. We got to meet Cap and Mordado as well. Hadn't met them before. which was lovely. And they might not want to admit it, but they're very nice people. Even Cap. Scoobies, I find the plastic things. I'll maybe send you a link. You seem to like craft stuff. I do like craft stuff. I like anything. I like to just make things, you know. And I seen Disco do this, and I thought, you know what? I could do that. Because not only are you making something, you can design all the patterns and, you know, different colours and all that. But it's very sort of organised, symmetrical, and that's very me. So thought, oh, I'll give that a go. And I've really got into it. It's something different as well. Because I wanted something, I wanted a hobby, basically. And I couldn't see anything that I liked the look of. Same, I like to make things with my hands. Exactly. But I'm very organised as well. And I like the fact that you can figure out different patterns that you can make. Like obviously this one's just a stripy one. You can do all different sorts of patterns. Just depends where you put the colours on the disc. Like the next one I'll do a slightly different pattern. It's not going to be that different. It's different enough. And I like the whole organised, symmetrical thing. And it's quite relaxing. It's quite repetitive. But you don't really have to concentrate on it. Like I can easily hold a conversation, watch the telly, anything while doing it. Because once you've decided where you put in the chords to get your pattern, it's exactly the same every time. It's gutted I couldn't make it to Steve. I'm busy moving house. Oh, I didn't know you were moving house. Have you moved far away? Yeah, so I do like it. And you can make all sorts of pretty things with it as well. Like when I finish making this one, I'll show you a couple of things that I've made. And I was trying to think of different things you could turn them into as well. Like, because I started off just with bracelets, and I thought, well, not everyone wears bracelets, do they, to start with? And I was trying to think, oh, only a couple of miles. Nice. How are you finding your new house? Yeah, I thought I want to make like little bits. So I made like key rings, like shorter ones, and then I've made some Christmas tree decorations and yeah, so because I thought, you know, you're really narrowing it down. If you're only making jewellery, you're really narrowing down who's going to be interested in it. I can't tempt you to join me the spot of knitting. Do you know, I will have to give it another go because I haven't done it. I don't know. I was less than 10 and I was horrendous at it. But I'll have to give it another go. I managed to make a scarf for my Barbie. That's all I managed to knit in the whole time my granny tried to teach me how to knit. Shocking. I'm not moved in yet. Solicitors are dragging their heels. Oh, mate. I know the feeling. You'll get there, though. That's what I was saying to SJ. It won't be long before you're looking back and thinking, God, that took forever, didn't it? But you're in your house and, you know. Next time I'm off in Birmingham, I'll teach you. Do you come up here regular then? Say, you're a long way away. And good luck to you if it does happen. I was dreadful, but then I was a kid, so. Yeah, it won't be long before you've been in your new house for 6 months and going, God, remember when we were so stressed out with that? Time just flies though, doesn't it? So it seems to take forever with us. Oh, very baggy. That's not good. Right. Brother-in-law lives in Birmingham. They're moving soon, so imagine we'll probably see the new place. Nice. Whereabouts they're moving to? Or still in the same? I think I remember you saying that. Didn't they used? Don't they live near the jewellery quarter or something? I think I remember you talking about it before. I love going to the Christmas market. Haven't been for a couple of years. I do enjoy it, but we never buy anything. So it's a bit, and we can only ever go at the weekend because Gav's normally working, obviously. And it's just, oh, it's busy. It's like horribly busy at the weekend. But whenever we go there, all we ever get is a hot dog and donuts. So, yeah. I quite like looking around though. I think last time we went, Gav finished for Christmas a week early. So we went like one day during the week, the Christmas week or something. Can't remember. Is it the post box? The mailbox near the BBC place? Yeah, moving from the jewellery quarter. There's the mailbox. That's the shopping centre. So busy. I like the atmosphere and the little cake things. It is nice. It's nice to look around. It's nice going at night time. So obviously all the lights are on. But obviously it's really busy. And honestly, we're getting to the point now which is like, it's too busy. Can't deal. I get annoyed if I get shoved about. I get ratty. I get a bit gobby as well. Schnockokos or something like that. Is that where they're moving to, or is that little cake things? Because that means nothing to me. I'm guessing you mean the cake things. Yeah, Mailbox is a shopping centre down near the Bullring. It's one of those ones that you very rarely go in because it's so expensive. It's got all like designer shops. That's the cakes. So I've never heard of that. Yeah, I think there's a lot of designer shops in the Mailbox. You've got what's his name? That chef. He does the steakhouses and champagne bars. Pierre something. Marco Pierre White got his restaurant at the top. And then champagne bar. Not for the likes of me and Gav. We very rarely go into town now, actually. Get everything online. They're yummy. It's like waffle base with a dome of marshmallows dipped in chocolate. That sounds amazing. I've got to sit forward again. Hopefully you can still see me and not see straight down my top. They sound really nice. This braid's getting too long. It's gone past the chair now. Sounds like the sort of place you need a tie just to leave. Let alone get there to have a browse. Yeah. Oh, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you. Creative inspiration. Sounds good. Scoobies. Nice. They do sound similar. Oh, I just cracked my jaw then. Anyone hear that? Yeah, I don't think they'd let Gav in. He'd rock up with a band shirt and jeans on at the Marco Pierre White fancy pants champagne bar. To be fair, they wouldn't let me in either. I don't think I'd want to be honest. Nothing against them in particular, but you know, the sort of places where it's like 50 quid a head or something just to have a meal that you leave and you're still hungry. I'm not going to read it out, Cross, in the interest of trying to stay somewhat family friendly. Thank you, Moon Princess. I'll have a look afterwards. I did see it pop up. No, I know it's not. Do try. Chilled out stream. Making braids. Don't need to be swearing a lot. True. Hey, Alex. Do you know? Everyone always said that he's the one with the foul mouth. I think I'm probably worse than him. So should we play Jackbox? Not right now. Have you had enough of looking at my face already? We might play Jackbox on Friday, actually. I think Gav needs a break from Resi 2 because it was annoying him last week. So he was talking about doing Jackbox on Friday. Actually. Alright, get in there. It's getting quite long now. Ooh, minor excitement, mild peril from yesterday. The chemist sent me the wrong stuff. Could have gone crazy on beta blockers instead. Bandy! Good job you noticed. Heck. Blooming heck, that sounds terrible. Bloody hell. Sorry. Can't say blooming heck. That, sound too much like my mum. I tried. Some things deserve a slight swear. That's quite... I would say that could have been more than mild peril. I did try. I did. It could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. That situation could have been worse and all. Glad you noticed it. Because beta blockers, they're heartbeat, aren't they? Slow your heartbeat or something. That's a bit scary. They weren't even close to looking like my usual ones, and they've been signed off by 2 people. That's terrible. Because what if you hadn't noticed? They are. I probably could do with them. Hell, that's terrible. Hope you're going to complain. I like complain. I bet you wouldn't guess that. That really is bad though, isn't it? Yeah, when I called up, you could hear the ooh tone when they realised they'd done a wrong. They'd done a very wrong. That could have been really dangerous. Because not everyone would notice. I mean, you like to think you check the tablets you put in your mouth, but not everyone would. Oh, getting there. Not that much left. Oh, we've gone for an hour already. can't get over that. That really is terrible, isn't it? I know it's just human nature and accidents happen, blah, blah, blah. Or people make mistakes, obviously, but for two people to not notice it. Having far too often when I was in hospital, I found it quite funny in a I'm in danger kind of way. Well, you got to laugh at these things, but good job you're on the ball. I remember years ago I used to have tablets for my stomach, and they gave me some that were really out of date. And they were for like, I suppose, acid reflux and all that sort of thing. And they proper made me feel sick. And I went back in and said, oh no, yes, they are out of date, but no, they wouldn't upset your stomach. They would just not work as well as they should. I'm like, I know how these tablets work, and they really made me feel really sick. She wouldn't have it. I thought, wouldn't admit a mistake. I mean, that's not even a big mistake, is it? But it's quite bad to give somebody out-of-date medicine as well. But then, can't all be perfect like us, can they? That's the problem sometimes. Some of them just won't accept what they've done wrong, exactly. And you know, when I moved here, when you join a new doctor, you have to go for like a health check, I suppose. And I was telling them it was on them, and it wasn't until I went to the chemist, and he said, the doctor that prescribed these were they old? I was like, no, really, probably like, no, 30s. So no, not at all. And so because apparently it was like a really like out of date medicine to prescribe, and there's like things that they would choose before that. And so he suggested stopping taking it because it was like they don't really prescribe it anymore. And I'm thinking, well, no wonder that was out of date that time. And also, I'd been told to take them as and when. And he said, well, no, this is a tablet that you should be taking twice a day, every day, not as and when. Well, that's what I got told. And that was years ago, and I haven't took them since. And he said, you know what, you're better off just buying ranitidine, like Zantac, from the supermarket, just having one as and when you need it. So that's what I do. It's like, it's crazy. Like, you just change chemists, and they like change your whole thing. And I was having these tablets quite a lot. And I haven't had a prescription for years. I've moved here 9 years ago, and I've barely had a prescription since. Whereas I was having these quite regular. So it was odd that he asked if it was an old doctor, but it wasn't. So it's quite unusual for a young doctor to prescribe something that's sort of a bit old-fashioned, if you like. So yeah, it's a bit weird. Right, I was going to get the boys from childminder and pop back in a bit. Oh, no worries. Thank you for coming. I might see you in a little while. I don't know when I'll be on till, to be honest. Depends if you want to come back and hear me rabbiting on about tablets. It's very exciting stuff. Nearly finished with this one. But no, I do think sometimes, obviously, doctors know best, obviously. But I think sometimes the chemists are hotter on tablets and things. Because I know it was the chemist that said it sounded like Gav needed an inhaler. And then 2 trips to the walk-in centre, they still hadn't given him an inhaler. And then we finally got an appointment at the GP's and he's got one. He's still on it now. So I do think sometimes the chemists are better for deciding what tablets to have. Last thing, the best one was when the nurse opened the door and said, "You asked for morphine? Well, if you're offering me to get off my face, sure, blimey." Oh, it's mad, isn't it? It's a shame, because obviously the NHS is brilliant, and it is, but you only ever hear the bad stuff, don't you? You don't ever hear people say, oh, I had this operation or that operation, whatever, and they did really well, and I'm fine now. You never hear that, do you? You just hear all the bad things. But they have done a lot of good. But people don't really spout on about having good service, do they? In general, not just with the NHS, in general. If you get what you pay for and you're happy with it, you don't generally go on about it. If you've been ripped off or had something go wrong, you just go off about it, don't you? It's not interesting for people to talk about stuff that's just happened with no issues. Exactly. My dad has got the morphine in the cupboard from when he had his knee replaced. I bet he needed it though. How's he doing now? How is his knee? That was a while ago now, wasn't it? No, he never touched it. Do you know, I remember, what's it? No, it wasn't morphine. I remember my brother was in hospital with a really bad chest infection. And they put him on, I don't know, couldn't tell you what they were, but they put him on the strongest antibiotic through a drip and the second strongest one at the same time. And he was hallucinating, like full on hallucinating. But normal things like you'd go and see him and he'd say that his girlfriend had visited when she hadn't. First news in January, second it was a few months back now. Augie! I'm always whinging, mate. Hides the blog he has about hospital stuff. But yeah, he was on these 2 antibiotics because he really had a bad chest infection. And full on hallucinating. Augie! How are you, Augie? Lord Sir Bandy. Oh, how posh. Barndy. Barndy. Get it right. Good. What are you up to? Anything exciting? Although I'm guessing you've probably just done the school run. Been looking at watches I want. I've seen a few. Nice. What ones you been looking at? Thank you for correcting yourself, peasant. What is it? Lord Sir Barndy. Sir Lord Barndy. Okay. We'll get it right soon. It's a nice Fallout 4 Boy Edition one. Nice. Yeah, you got wet picking the kids up. What, wet? It's bright and sunny here. How weird. Peasant. Are you guys playing Minecraft with Disco tomorrow? We are nearly there. Nearly done. Well, with this one, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other ones, and 3 of them are much longer than this one. I believe that's the plan. Yeah, it does seem to be the norm. It's good fun, though. It's very entertaining to watch. Keep meaning to play Minecraft again. Trouble is, I run out of ideas really quickly. Don't have much of imagination. Much of any imagination. Oh, spinning. Have you got any plans for the stream? Or is it just wing it? Keep coming up with too many at the moment. It's very intervention banner territory. I liked your chicken head. It was a chicken head, wasn't it? On the side of the building. I think that was the last one I watched because we were away last week, weren't we? Were we? No, we just got home, I think. Oh, I don't know. I can't remember. It was. There's a parrot now too. Nice. I remember you finding your parrot. And your chicken farm or whatever it was called. Which didn't look over pleasant for the chickens, I've got to say. I'm surprised Disco was on board with that. Being a veggie and all. Nelson the parrot is no more. What did you do to him, Bandy? Disappointed. Slain in a fight with some skeletons. Poor Nelson. Trouble is we bounce off each other so well, so we always come up with the stuff. Yeah. It is good. You can tell you all enjoy playing it. Nearly there. The Barbie braid. Nearly done. Is a monument in honour of our lost burbs. Burbs? Do we mean birds? Or is burbs a thing? Don't know. No, I do like Minecraft. I'll go through stages with it. I'll go mad on it. And then not play it for months. Because I can't think of anything to make. But as soon as I think of something to make, I'll go mad on it. Birds, all the parrots that have died. How many parrots have you killed, Bandy? Burbs was the original word for birds. It's resurfaced because internet. I believe you. Nothing to do with a typo at all. Three. Disappointed. Disappointed. I killed Oggy more than I killed any parrots. Well, that's good because Oggy can come back. Parrots can't. Aren't parrots hard to find? I suppose it depends if you find a jungle easily. 2 parrot deaths were my fault, to be fair. Well, it's good that you did kill Oggy on there if he killed the parrots. So, fair's fair. We are very close to finishing this one. And then I'll be able to sit back because my back feels like it's going to fall off. Thanks every fortune's bar, but I took it so we don't serve food here. Yes. You should be ashamed of that one. Shocked and appalled. Gav will probably be home fairly soon. He's been getting home early the last couple of days. Not that early, but decent time. I'm sure he'll say hello to you all. Bit hammy that joke was. Quite partial to a ham sandwich though. I haven't had one for a while. That's ham and tomato sandwich. Done. There's an occasional ham sandwich. Yeah, cool. Taste that like. Yeah, I do like ham sandwich. I'm one of these weird people. I've spread my bread with mayo and then put ham and sliced tomato in. Quite enjoy it. Gav always has mustard in, so I don't like mustard. So I love mayo. Can you guys still hear me alright? I've realised that I've gone quite quiet and I'm not as close to the mic as I was. Ham and cheese toasties, yeah. Oh, you should be able to hear me alright. Yeah. It's bread though, isn't it? I love bread. You're mowing and stopped on food talk. Nice. It always goes back to food, doesn't it? What's everyone having for tea? Next Minecraft project involves minecarts. Nice. We are having, I've got some pork steaks in the oven. And I'm going to, well, I'm slow cooking them. I'm going to have pulled pork on baked potatoes. Because that's very different to what we normally have on a Tuesday. Sounds perfectly fine. I used to dabble in some Branston pickle with it for a while. Like a reckless manner. Oh yeah, I do like pickle. Cheese and pickle, ham and pickle. You'll be having food for tea. That's always good. Don't start eating books or something. I can't even say that. Is it quesadillas or something? Sounds Mexican, which means I probably wouldn't like it. Is that like burritos? Sort of. Chicken and chips. Nice. Sometimes the simple meals are the best, aren't they? Just chicken and chips. I'm trying to think what we had yesterday. Oh, steak and chips. They were tiny little steaks. that I got from Meat World. And, well, they weren't that small, but they were thin. So we had 2 each. And I proper killed them. They were so overcooked. Luda liked them, but we've killed them. She likes her steak well done and killed. And, yeah, proper killed them. Chicken pasta with pesto. Trying pesto first one in years. Good luck, intestines. Good luck, bandies, intestines. I don't think I've ever had. Have I had pesto? I might have had pesto if we'd had a meal out, maybe. I've never had it myself, I don't think. Having pie, mash and gravy. That sounds like a wicked meal. What pie is it? Do you like a pie? I'm sure I'm going to have to make a pie. I've never made one. I've always bought one. But I'm guessing made ones are far nicer. Steak and onions. My mum always used to make pies with pastry made from scratch. Yeah. Really nice though. I have to give it a go. It will be bought pastry if I do. Do you know, talking about pastry, my mum used to make this meal that, oh man, I love it. It's basically a giant sausage roll, but it was always called sausage plat because she rolled out the pastry, put the sausage meat in the middle, and literally like folded it over so it looked like a plat, and then had like mashed potato, veg, and gravy. Next time I go there, I want to ask her to cook it for me. It's so fattening, but oh man, is it good! Right, finish that. Right, pull it off there. Oh, I'm hungry. You can tell we're all hungry. It's getting towards dinner time, isn't it? That is an epic meal. Oh, mate. It's lovely. And also, there's something about going home and having your dinner cooked for you as well, isn't there? It's just so much nicer than if you made it yourself. I've had that in years. Dinner, it's more tea time. It's dinner time. I suppose it depends whereabouts in the country you're from. Back for a bit. Oh, that's a long one. That's what she said. I was just talking about you. Lovely things. We were talking about steak and how we had these little steaks, like thin ones, and I proper killed them, and how you would have loved them because they had no pink in them whatsoever, and you would have loved it. Uh-oh. What uh-oh? Oh, that we were talking about, yeah. Oh, it's nice. I can't do this tight enough. That's how steak should be. Gav would tan your ass for you for that. I can't get that not tighter. I don't know why. Minute steaks. Well, they weren't supposed to be. They were just rump steaks. But they were probably about, sorry, camera's there, about that big, but only about that thick. I proper killed them. There we go. You can't see that very well. That is deep pink, and then the lighter stripes are alternating. Very pale pink and medium. I'll put a photo on Discord. Where are my scissors gone? There they are. Faint's in shock. You're with Lou on this. Someone agrees with Lou when it comes to food. Oh my God. I know. I think I needed the pan hotter and do it quicker because they would just, you know, when something's just cooked, ruined them. They were nice though. I'd buy them again. They were nice steaks. So, alright, let me cut that off. There we go. I don't like them like rare. Oh, I just dropped that cord. Yeah. I don't like them really red. Like Gav would have his sort of medium rare, like quite red rather than pink. Do you not like pink steak, Alex? Yeah, I like them with a bit of pink in, but Gav likes his quite rare. Not like blue, but medium rare. On the rarer side, then well done. But there you go. That I should get 2 out of that. I keep looking towards my laptop. I'm so used to looking at the laptop. There you go. Got quite a long pink one. So we made 1. So now, so I can sit back so my back doesn't feel like it's going to literally fall off. I'll show you a couple of the moon and the stars. Right, I've got a couple here that I can show you that I've made, because I've got to make some more of these. How do you cut it in half of that? You put, I get a felt tip. I was going to say Sharpie, but I don't. Get a felt tip and just mark it where I want it to be, and then just the other side of it, just put glue. Sorry, I'm not close enough. Like, say if the mark's there, just literally blob some glue on there. Then if the next mark's there, and I'll do like perhaps 2 centimeters, and I'll just blob glue, and then just cut it in the middle. So because the glue soaks into it, it keeps it all together. Right, we have. Oh, these aren't all finished. Some little tree decorations, which are quite. These are for my mummy, but I've got. She wants little bells on the end. I don't know if you can see that. That's got a bee on. Yeah, bee on the end. You can't see that very well. No, that's blurry. No, don't want to know. That's a little bee. Some of them, but she wants them with bells on the end instead, which are easily changed. And corduroys maybe as an alternative. Mate, I'll set fire to the house. Right, and these ones as well, which obviously you'd put on your. Oh, I don't know if you can see them. Oh, it keeps moving. That's the ridge ones. I don't know if you can see it all that well. It's red, and then with a black and white ridge, and then with a little charm in the middle. But that's for my mum as well. And but she wants that with. She likes the bells. She doesn't like all these charms. She likes little bells, and the little jingly bells as well. Thank you. Let me find a bell. No. There you go. They jingle a little bit. Actually, I'll do it to the microphone. You might hear it then. So I've got little bells. And the lovely Disco, because she's an absolute ledge, gave me these as well. Let me get one out to show you. Actual jingle bells. Yeah. I'll show you these. She gave me these when we went to Berry. She brought these with her. Bless her. I don't know if you're going to be able to see them that well. A little snowman. Oh, it's blurry. No, you can't see it very well. Wow. It's a little snowman. And a snowflake. It's not very bright in here, I think. I'll tell you what. I'll try putting that on. See if that makes any difference. It hasn't really, has it? snowflake. What's something dark I can put behind it? Oh, no worries, Moon Princess. Thank you for coming. It's lovely to have you here. Can you see that? No, damn it. I need something dark. I have nothing dark. I have a remote. Sorry, you probably heard that a lot. You still can't really see that, can you? No. Never mind. It's a snowflake and a snowman because Disco is awesome. And she gave me a little bag full of them so I can make some little Christmas decks and put little Christmassy things on. Because she's awesome. Oh, yeah, Moon Princess. I'll have a look at those messages that you sent me. Thank you. So, yes, that's the charms. I can't show you any of the other ones, I don't think. Hang on, let me see what I've got. Disorganised or what? Get it off, thank you. Oh, sorry. I've got any of the Christmassy ones in here. I did make a load of Christmassy ones. Bonk. Was that really loud? I made some specially. These are not technically Christmassy, but they're more wintry, and I wanted to make a blue one. So I don't know if you can see that. That's very much a Chelsea blue with pale blue and white ridge on it. There's the little jingle bell. Can you hear it? It's exciting, isn't it? Oh, I like these ones. These were supposed to be like candy canes. I thought they were pretty cool. They'll probably end up on my tree. Bluebell. There you go. That was for you, Bandy. These. I'm making my mum longer ones in the hoop, but of this. It's going blurry. That is pink, white, purple, and pale blue on there. That was a bit better. Obviously, green one. What other ones did I make? Oh, this one. The idea with this one, I don't know if you're going to see that very well. It's pale blue with white dots on, so it's on snow. That was the idea of that one. And that was another green one. I'm making bigger ones like that for my mum as well. Bandy loves the blue, but never mind. Dirty. I think that was all of the Christmassy ones. Yeah. Anyway, jingle bell. It's like a little tree. I know, that was the idea. Do you know, I can't even take credit for that. That was Gav's idea. For somebody that is not particularly like crafty, and yeah, he said you should make them so it's like a tree, and that's what they're supposed to be, like a tree. So yeah, put them away. Right, I suppose, what time is it? 4:10. I could make another one. So Gav will probably be home fairly soon. I've got to try and put this lid back on without trapping everything in it now. There we go, because I've got all my cords cut ready. Because them ridge ones, because I'm making 2 of the long ones. Let me pick that up. I might not do these on stream because it's going to kill my back to do it in one go. But yeah, they're already tangled. They are crazy long. Nice one, Gav. I know. Who'd have thought? Yeah, they are going to get really tangled up. So I think I'll save them ones for off stream because I probably won't do them in one go. But it's much more efficient. I think I'll do this one. It's a shorter one. This was a bracelet that someone's ordered. Again, for their granddaughter. It's all granddaughters getting more stuff. This is a ridge bracelet for a little girl. And it's purple, lilac, white and pink. So quite girly. I've got to think. Oh, which way round? Hang on, I need to find my patterns. Because I can't remember how to set it out. Oh, you know, when you want these box lids to close, they never do it, do they? Right, I need to find... I can't remember how to set it out now. There's my 12s. Where are you? Okay. No. Maybe it's back there. This must be exciting viewing for you guys. Oh, I can't remember how to set this one out. It must be opposites, I think. I can't remember. I really can't remember. I might have to make a different one. Or just set it up and hope for the best. I haven't written these ones down. Ooh. No, I'm going to set it up. And if it's not going right, I'll just have to unravel it and start again. Such a rebel. Yes, I'm making a ridge bracelet. Another girly one. This is not quite as girly, it's more purple. So it's not quite as Barbie as the last one. But these ones have to be set up different. I can't remember. We'll try and figure it out. If it don't work, it don't work. Right. It's a choice between watching you do that or watch some blokes source some stuff outside, but they won't understand if I honk at them. I will always understand the honk. Always. Right. There's two up there. Oh, you fucker. Good to know. Thank you, Bandy. Always. Right. We're just going to have to see how this one comes out because I really can't remember. Because the trouble is the ridge ones that I've done, like with that red one, the red is 2 rows of red and 1 row of black and white. And this, she wants a row of purple, a row of lilac, and then a row of white and pink. And I can't remember how I laid them ones out. So we'll just see. Oh, this does not want to go on here very well. I'm sure it'll be fine. What could go wrong? Well, it could go wrong. It could go completely wrong. You watch, I'm going to get these the wrong way around. I am. But we'll soon find out. Right. God, that looks a mess on there. Good job I cut the ends off. It's good to know we've got a safe space to honk to our heart's content. Exactly. Right. I'll swap them over, they look dreadful. hopefully get them to look a bit better. Well, we like to think with our streams, you can say pretty much whatever you want. Thank you, Oggy. I mean, I know I try to keep like the afternoon ones a bit more family friendly, but that's just me, you know. But we do like to think that we try to keep it a place where you can say whatever you like. Honk honk. Very honk. Thank you, Oggy. Right. So this one is a bit different. Oh, that looks blue. That is not blue. That is purple lilac, I think white. And these ones, the ridge ones, have to be longer. I love the mic. What? This mic is very beautiful. Right, so if anyone wants to know what I'm doing, let me know and I'll tell you. But otherwise, I'm just going to get on with it and chat to you guys. And hopefully, totes profesh, obviously. Yeah, don't know why we've got it then. We've got a new camera as well. Very posh. Does it sound better than it did before? Because there's no point if it doesn't. I'm going to do a few rows of this. See if it's looking how I want it to look. Hopefully it will, otherwise I've got to undo it. I will not be happy. Yeah, we got the new camera ages ago because we didn't like the fact that we used the inbuilt one in the laptop, like as if having it on loudspeaker, because you had to sit the laptop in a certain place so it could see you, it could pick you up and everything. So it's quite nice the fact that we've got, well, the mic and the camera that you can move and have wherever you like. It's much better. But does it sound better? Right, have a look. Yeah, I think that's right. I mean, of course it's right. Did we expect anything else? Defo louder. Is that a good thing? Do you want me to turn it down? This one shouldn't take as long because I'm only doing this normal length. Because this is just one bracelet that I've had an order for. But I have been making double length quite a bit, like especially if I'm making Christmas decorations or something. But I thought, as this is just a order for a bracelet, I'll my leg twitched then. It was quite weird. I'll sit back actually. There we go. I don't know if you can still hear me. You should be able to still hear me all right. I'll move my phone closer to me. There we go. Still sound fine. Cool. But yeah, we got the camera ages ago, but we just never used it. And when we got the new mic as well, because Gav he kept saying that he was annoyed that it didn't sound very good and it sounded like he was sitting far away and shouting towards the mic and all this, which, yeah. And so we got that and thought, well, got to use it, haven't you? Can you hear my belly talking to you as well? If it's that good a mic, you might have been able to hear my belly. But yeah, so it is nice to be able to have the camera where you want it And the mic and everything. Much profesh. Really not. You can have the most professional equipment you want. It doesn't change the people. Didn't hear the belly, get a bigger mic. I'm not getting a bigger belly, that's for sure. It's talking to me. You've got a sniff of the pork chops in the oven, pork steaks even, in the oven. Oh, yes, please. And we did actually notice that the camera we've got is the same one that Steve used at, I don't know if it's his camera, but the one he used at SteveCon anyway. Thought, wow, fancy. Pro streamers. Yeah. Might have better equipment. But we ain't pro streamers. Put glitter on a dog shit, it's still a dog shit. Family friendly. Needed saying though. There's all of the endorsement you need. I was watching his first stream last night actually. It was fun to watch him go for all the kitted play. Yeah, do you know what? I watched that last night. I probably watched about the first 20 minutes of it before I went to bed. And it was really weird, wasn't it? And him like saying like about being partner, and then people were saying about affiliate and like not heard of it, and it's just mad to think like how much his whole community has grown. So I think he had about between 10 and 15 people watching, and it's like 2 years later, look at him, it's awesome. It's good to be a part of it. We weren't here from the start. I think it was about the February last year when we started watching. But yeah, awesome. And when he turned it on, and like for the first second, you could see him in his pajamas because the camera had remembered what. Obviously, he'd been setting it up in his pajamas, getting followers and subscribers mixed up. Yeah, it's mad. And look at him now. Mad. You wouldn't want to see our first stream, blimey. Although if we're going first proper one, that would have been probably a Witcher stream. But I'd say the first cam one that we did was Resi 7. I think we left it on after that as well. It's worth watching all of it with the crystallite jumps. Oh, right. I'll have to watch the rest of it. It was getting late. I thought, yeah, I need to go to bed. But having said that, talking about the 100 followers, we're nearly at 200. So we're going to have to think of something to do for that. I don't know what else we can do. For the 100 one, we turn the cam on. For the year, what did we do for the year? I think we just did jackpots and things. I am not doing Twitch things. You'll never, ever get Gav doing Twitch things either. I could probably be persuaded with alcohol, but I don't think you'll ever get him to do it. Oh, of course, the giveaways. Thank you. Yes, I don't know what else we can do. I believe it's nearly 200. That's insane. Might do some more giveaways or something. T-shirt. Do you know, we would, but the fact that we have to order them off eBay and pay postage and everything and then post it to you, we might as well just send you the original and you order your own golden geese statue. These are things that I've got to be able to make, you know. But if anyone wants the original t-shirt, the image that we put on the t-shirt, if anyone wants it, I'll send it to you. And you can order your own, but there's no point us ordering it and then sending it to you. Find goose, spray it gold. If you want to grab hold of a goose, go ahead. I am not that stupid. Speaking of which, I should sort out my year. Blimey, has that been a year? Mad. Time flies, doesn't it? Couldn't believe I mean, ours has been a couple of months since our year. But I really don't know what to do for the 200 follower one. Because I think... No. 199. I'd happily see you make Gav wear a sun hat. He would wear a sun hat. That wouldn't bother him. He wore a plastic Viking hat, for goodness sake. Of course he'd wear a sun hat. No, I was talking to Gav about it, I don't know, yesterday maybe, and saying, I can't believe we're nearly at 200. I said, you know, we've got to do something for it. He said, well, what? What else can we do? We've had multiplayers, we've had giveaways, we've turned the cam on, we've had SJ dressing up as a goose. I don't know what more we can do. Gavin Dew Roadshow. I've given you 2 ideas already. Twitch sings and spraying a goose gold. You'll never get Gav doing Twitch sings. And spraying a goose gold isn't really going to take up a whole stream. What do you mean by Gavin Dew Roadshow? Go out on the road, go places and stream. Is that what you mean? Don't know where we could go. But it's one of them things you feel like you should do something because it's so ridiculous. Take the stream to the people. Everybody lives too damn far away. You should all move here and then I would. Yeah, it feels like we should do something. Because it's crazy. 200 followers is mental. Honestly. Who said the goose had to be a real one? Come and visit your viewers and stream it. Oh, that is so far away though. Honestly, we never thought we'd... I mean, we just done it for a laugh. It's like, well, we play games anyway, so we might as well stream it. And it's crazy how mad it's gone. 200 followers, still doing it a year later. It's just, it's mad. You should do a competition and then stream from the winner's house. So how would you rig it so that we come to Ipswich then, Lou? I don't think you're that far away. What do you mean? It's crazy. Honestly, we never thought that we'd still be doing it a year later and have such an awesome community and people that we actually want to meet up with and, oh, location-wise, it's just mad. I think Gav's just got home. Absolutely crazy. Complete craziness. I hope there's Gav coming in anyway. There's someone coming in the door anyway. Hello, Gavin. Are you alright? You know? Mordodo says, hello, Gav. I've got everything working today. Yeah. Bandy says, hi, Gav. Mike says, Gav! Lou says, hi, Gavi. Alex said, well, this stream is no longer family friendly. Now that you've got home.
I told you about my day, definitely.
Oh, dear. Lou says, his keys are jingling like the bells. Oggy says, Gav, Ju says you'll do Twitch sings on stream.
Oh, right.
I absolutely did not. Oggy's being naughty. No, I was just saying we're on 199 followers.
Oh, good, yeah.
So yeah, Aaron and Moon Princess followed today.
Aaron, as in
As in Aaron. Yeah. He said he thought he was already. So we were saying we should do something with 200 followers because it's absolutely ridiculous that we've got 200 followers.
Correct.
But we're trying to decide what, and of course Lou shouted Twitch sing straight away. Get a Chinese. Live takeaway eating. Lou reckons you'd do it if you were drunk.
Do what? Get a Chinese?
Twitch
I
sings.
don't need to be drunk to get a Chinese.
Twitch sings.
No.
Told ya. Impromptu dancing or singing on the stream is one thing. Actual performing is another, isn't it?
Yes.
That was a long hesitation. That was a, no.
I don't drink in a week, but I am today.
Oh dear, have you had a bad day?
Yes.
Oh. Do you want to come and talk to the nice people?
Oh, no.
Rude. You don't want to talk to you?
Yeah, I'll be sitting. You're going to have to move some of those birds. Come on.
Hang on. Bandy wants you to do Beat Saber dressed as a goose.
Nah.
Right, let me just clear Gav's space.
The main reason being I haven't got Beat Saber.
Ah, that would be a good reason. Oh, this is falling off. Tangled. Hang on, I'm spinning.
What are you doing?
Just moving that out of the way so you can sit down.
Go for a
So
whack.
nice. Shut the door.
Huh?
Oggy said you could sing some Evanescence.
Why?
Why? And Bandy noticed that you didn't turn down the goose part.
I've got the new costume.
You've got the mask and the wings.
Well, then that's good.
You'll have to get SJ to lend you them bright orange leggings.
I doubt I'll get
He's saying he don't think he'll get in them.
my fat ass.
He can get his fat ass in them. They wouldn't leave anything to the imagination either, would they? Hashtag GavGoose. Why not? Right, I want to show you this braid anyway. I don't know if you've had to see it that well. Oh, I don't know, it's it fairly well. There you go. Glad to see you've still got your trousers on.
Yeah. It took a bit of restraint.
Oh, the PlayStation's on because I sat something on the pad and it just turned on. But
Good.
there
You
ain't
saved me a
nothing.
job.
I know. What are you going to play?
FIFA probably.
I thought you weren't playing it because they've changed it.
I'll just play it until I don't play it.
Fair enough. Yeah, so we're trying to decide what to do for 200 follower celebration.
It's a bit of a thing that you can't really do it until you've got them.
Well, no, but we only need one.
Fucking...
I'm not counting my chickens before, you know.
Have you had any thought about what we're doing for our partner? Party.
Oh, you're right.
Well, then shut
Pissed up carball.
Pissed up. Fuck that. I mean,
Forget that.
No chance of that happening.
Alex called it.
Mm.
That is genuinely the first one.
It's got to be some
Not
sort
played.
of record. I've been home about 10 minutes.
Is that Tomb Raider? Not played TR today. It's got to take new graphics card back. Why? What's wrong with it?
Uh-oh. Oh, is that Cap or Mordado?
I just thought.
I'm not on the chat, you see.
I can do it so everyone can look at your face. There you go.
Well, don't. Oh, my hair's sticking up.
Have you been wearing a hard hat?
No, I woke up like it.
Did you? Oh no, it's a shame for you.
He's charged his pad as well.
I've probably got the lead down here somewhere. It's probably over there. Keeps crashing. Cap had to underclock it to make it work.
Ooh.
I don't know what underclock means, but I'm guessing you shouldn't have to do it. That's rude.
That's not good.
I bet Cap was not a happy bunny.
There's some more juice in this one. 2 bars.
Do you want to tell us about your bad day?
Nope.
I've got pork steaks in the oven.
Woo!
I was going to do pulled pork and baked potato.
Pork.
Pork.
Oh, nice. You know, I never sort out my notifications.
Yeah.
I've only got 666 Discord notifications. Yes,
Nice.
mate. And my van's nearly 3 miles or something away from 10,000 miles. And I've just gone past 31,000 emails.
He's livid. They say send it back so they can test it. Don't know how long that'll take yet. Day trip tomorrow to take it back.
Oh yeah, where did you get it from? Yeah,
Blooming keyboard. It's alright, mate. I got the gist. It was a bit of a challenge, but I got the gist. If you move the mic a bit closer to Gav, it will look like he's very happy with himself. There you go.
That's better.
That's where I'm up to now. Shit. No, that's alright. 666 notifications, how appropriate.
Indeed.
There you go. Are you happy with that now, Bandy? No, it's got to go a bit further.
What you drink?
There you go. That's for you, Bandy. Hi, Yassa.
Hello, Yassa.
Can you still hear us all right now? I've moved it. It's quite far away.
I thought you were supposed to be showing what the bloody hell you're making.
Oh, yeah, every now and then I'm showing them, but most of the time I'm just getting on with it and chatting. Because they don't care. They're just coming for the chat, you know. Yeah. Can you still? Yeah, you should be able to still hear us. It might be a bit quieter. Do I need to move it closer? I come to see all the pretty craftings. Well, I'll show you at the end. Nearly finished this one actually. Yeah, do I need to move the mic back? Bandy came for the shiny bells. Genuine, shiny silver jingle bells.
Why?
Because they were actual jingle bells that jingled.
Well, well, well.
I know, we were saying about Berry, saying it's a week today. We were in Berry.
We were
at
streaming, we
SteamCon.
just finished streaming.
Blimey, yeah. You can move it back. My fun has been done. Okay. Oh, I'm not very good at moving this thing. There we go. That should be somewhere where it was. Damn it, I've lost where I'm up to again.
Bell.
Bandy's fault. Blame Bandy. I know. Sorry, not sorry. So rude, that Bandy. He was telling me earlier that one time he got his prescription from the chemist, and instead of one of his usual tablets, they sent him beta blockers.
So, sorry, I didn't hear the first bit.
He was telling me that he ordered his prescription once, and instead of his usual tablets, whether they are, they sent him beta blockers.
Who's this?
The chemist.
Who is this?
Bandy.
They're alright. They'll calm you down, they will. Especially if you take enough of them.
Well, he did say that he probably could do with them, but but yeah, we were horrified. So yeah, that was exciting few minutes.
Always read the label.
Or look at what you're putting in your gob.
I'm not doing it.
Don't what?
You're doing innuendos.
I'm not. You should always check what tablets you put in your mouth.
Oh.
Gav gets it, yeah. Why not? I was telling him about when my brother had a really bad chest infection and had the strongest antibiotic and the second strongest one, and it made him hallucinate. And he thought his girlfriend had visited, but she hadn't.
Maybe she did.
But she didn't.
Which one?
Rude.
Put it about a bit, your brother did.
Rude. I'm sure Dad said he had morphine when he was in hospital, and that made him start seeing things.
Did my dad say when he had his heart done that he was visited by aliens or something?
Oh yeah.
Something along them lines.
Yeah, I remember that. He don't remember that when we visited him then at all.
Yeah, it's fuck. I mean, yeah.
We try. This is getting a bit long. I might have to sit forward again.
This is depressing, maybe. It's quiet. Can't hear it.
Well, you can't put it on. I don't want to.
I have to put earphones in. But I've got to climb on mobile shit to do it. Stuff.
You just can't do it, can ya?
It's how I talk, and that's final.
Oh, you said get Resi 2 out.
Yeah, so and that'll really finish me off today.
Are we playing that Friday, or are we going to play
I don't know.
Jackbox?
I need something to if this week is going to continue in the form it's in at the moment. I need something that's going to cheer me up, not do me head in.
Oh dear.
I'm doing it on purpose now, in all fairness.
It's a good job we do have the mature content thing on. So rude, Gavin.
I've spent more than half my life on building sites, of course. I'm going to have a foul mouth.
Brandy said nice save.
I'm also my mother's son.
I know, yeah. Yeah, so we're not sure whether it'll be Resi 2 or Jackbox on Friday. I think you should persevere with Resi 2.
Or neither.
Because I was really enjoying it, and I know that bloke was annoying, but I think once you get past the bit within it,
Like I say, it all
enjoy
depends
again.
on how my work is going, because at the moment I just need something to just chill out.
We'll do Jackbox. We haven't done it for a few weeks, have we?
I'm only saying.
Don't matter, does it? I'm going to have to sit forward again.
What are you making anyway, Kim?
Bracelets for Mum's neighbour. She's ordered 2 more. And this one is for another one of their neighbours. Jackbox this week for a break, then Resi 2 next week. There you go.
Oh, guess what I heard today?
What did you eat today?
In London, London.
London? Yeah.
Monday. I know it's not happening. I'm just saying. 3 from Hell, free screening in a cinema. I'm not even joking.
Damn it.
Not even joking. Yes.
So it's in London.
It would be London now, wouldn't it?
London.
Can't have everything in Birmingham, can we? Oh yeah. Nothing.
We are going to see Ghostbusters on Monday.
West Brom.
Yeah. It's the 35th anniversary.
I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully I'll still
London's
be on
not
the show.
far.
Who says this?
No.
Kick her off.
London's not far.
London is a mission.
London is rude. Anyway, we're going to... It's the 35th anniversary of Ghostbusters. And we're going to watch it in the cinema. And apparently they've got all the cast... Well, not all the cast, but most of the
Coming
cast...
to see us.
I don't know if it's like an introduction or a mini interview or what. There's something at the start. So we're going that instead. Stick London. Right up Main Street. Caught a bit of edge stream last week. We were playing Mad vs City. They were a lot kinder to each other. You can't... Is that the rap battle one,
Yeah,
Mad
yeah,
vs
yeah.
City? You can't do that nicely.
Be nice.
You can't. Because it's not funny.
Yeah, but there's not being nice and there's being mean, and that's never the case, is it?
It's just harsh bants, then.
It's just bants.
Because I think, who was it? I think it was Lana. Actually apologised to Woody. He's just like, I felt so bad, I'm sorry. Like, I told Woody, I think in one of mine, that I hoped his winky got stuck in his zip.
Rude.
So, you know, obviously I don't really.
Plus, I'm not saying we will do Jackbox, but there's loads of games we haven't even played yet, isn't there? I'm sure that there's got to be.
Yeah. There seems to be one game per pack that we really like. Like the ones where you can write your own stuff in. Please don't do Jackboxes, I'm not around.
Who said that?
Look.
Never around, you
You're
dick.
never around.
Wouldn't do nothing if you
You always go out on a Friday. So if it was up to you, we'd never stream ever again. Because you're never there. And it's rude. We would do Saturday, but we're going around SJ's. I was around last week. Was it Resi last week?
Yes.
I'll let you off then.
Front row seat for that shite. Cack. I'll go with that.
The thing with that is you can never take any of it seriously. It's meant to be entertaining, exactly. You apologised in advance to me, due only for me to savage both of you anyway.
Savage.
Yeah, I can't remember what I'd written, but I was like, I love you really badly. I love you so much.
Bandy Bants is strong though.
Definitely. Lou is not allowed to have a social life when we're streaming. I think it's quite rude that she does. You should stay in and watch us. So there. She won't, but yeah, I tried. Keep it coming. It's not good. Or you should stream when I'm in. Yeah, but you're always going out. It's very much a case of you haven't seen what I've written yet, mate. You've got to, though. With that sort of thing, you've got to be as savage as possible, haven't you?
Not really.
But funny.
It's
like a roast, isn't it?
You've got to hold it back a little bit. I mean, come on. This is me.
Not if it's against Bandy or Woody. Then the gloves are off.
You should have heard me today. I was proper on roast rampage. I was.
Dear.
Little shitbag. There you go.
But no, we can't do Saturday this week because we're going to see
Chrissy Bunga!
Exactly. Lucky was savage.
Yeah, that's great. She was. Surprisingly so.
Yeah.
You don't expect it.
No. You can be funny and savage, but you can't be too sick. Yes.
Oh.
Depending who you're up against. Really. Because if it was, we never play at the same time, but if it was me against you, you would get both barrels. All the swears.
We'd be asking each other what is a verb and shit. Stuff.
That game proper makes me feel sick. Like, what's a verb? What's an adverb? But it weren't even as simple as that. It was like a something noun. It's like, well, what's that? I know a noun is a naming word, a name of something.
I'll need it on a big piece of
but
card.
It was a something noun. It's like, well, what's that? That's why we need you there, Lou. You tell us what they are.
Tell us what words mean.
Because then you put something what you think, but it doesn't work. Adverbial verb. Negative noun. No, it's like a pro-something noun. But it... I don't know. Words. It does make you feel sick, though, doesn't it? What tune is that? Oh, Zelda.
Yeah, I've been whistling it all day. I did it there.
Preposition. I don't know if it's a preposition or a preposition.
Preposition.
That's disgusting. I never really remember things like that, to be honest. I've got a degree in word things. Okay, that makes me feel a bit better, actually. It was preposition. I don't know if it's pre or pre. But when you're like having a laugh in a game, you don't really want to have to think about wordy things. Yep, that's what we were getting at, okay. Prep. Okay. Preposition. Because preposition sounds... Friendly Friday? No. It's family friendly even. It's definitely gone. We're doing well till you come home with your foulness.
I've not done it on purpose.
Bandy's just shouted willies. So rude.
Don't do it on purpose.
It's naturally foul. Bums. Rebels. Filthy. Filthy rebels. I've got the tune in my head now. Oh, this is wonky. Hang on. Sort that out. Moist. Oh, I actually guessed that right. Because when I looked up a video of how to make these ridge ones, they said that the ridge colours need to be 50% longer or half longer
Ridge.
than the other ones. But I always ran out of that one too quick.
Oh.
So, shut up. I did 2/3, like an extra 2/3, and it's absolutely perfect.
Marvellous.
I know I am. Well, it saves wasting, because I would have had to stop making this a while ago and then cut off a length.
Oh, yeah.
So there. It's important to me. I don't care what you think. Bandy was very impressed that you thought of the Christmas tree ones, like the green with the red and yellow. Very impressed.
Creative as AF. I am. Maybe.
No, it was a good idea.
Thanks.
5 o'clock. Which one? Not this end. What about a Gavin Jew series for your 200 stream? I just want to see you two battle on Mad vs City now. What do you mean, a series? I'm confused. Oh, me versus you.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if we'd be able to do it because we wouldn't be able to have the chat up.
How do you mean? What?
Like, because normally with Jackbox, just one of us plays so we can have the chat going as well.
Technically we could, yeah. If we watch Twitch on the telly, watch the game on the laptop.
Wouldn't there be a really bad delay?
How would there be a delay?
I don't know. I can't knock this.
How would there be a delay though?
I don't know. You'd win anyway.
No, I mean watch the chat on the stream. You know, on the telly. If there's a chat, lag chat, it don't matter.
Oh, right, I see what you mean.
But the game won't.
You'd win.
Why?
Because you'd be more savage than me. Yeah. Okay, well, it was a thought. We might, I don't know, we might be able to do it, but I'm just thinking as well, streaming, playing an online game, and watching a stream is probably going to be a bit much.
Well, if you don't want to, you'll lose.
Internet. I know I'd lose. That didn't work at all, did it?
Shut it.
Rude. Will you do me a favour? Because you're
Yes.
so beautiful. Go and turn the heating off.
Is it on?
Yeah, it comes on at 5. I'm baking.
I thought it was on already.
I think the clock on the boiler is slightly out, so it comes on a bit early. But it's too
Yeah,
hot.
it was warm this morning when I got up. I walked outside. Bloody hell, it's freezing out
Yeah,
here.
I might leave it off because it's not actually been that cold since,
No.
has it?
I'll do it in a minute. Stick in a corner. Where's hole?
Right. So hopefully you'll be able to see the different colours in this. I've really hurt my thumb. That still hurts, you know.
Oh, no.
No. Oh, that looks blue. That is so annoying. It is purple and lilac in the middle, and then the ridge is pink and white. I don't know if you can really see it though. That looks quite blue. I need to measure that. That's more than 15 centimetres, isn't it? Between the knots.
Not by much, if at all.
Can't remember how long I actually wanted it. Where's my box? I've got a spin. Hopefully I won't knock anything flying. God, it really is hot in here, isn't it? Thanks, Mike. And Bandy. Yeah, that is what a lady wanted for her granddaughter. Make that into a bracelet. I'm hoping it's long enough. I'm going to be really unhappy. Do you know what I said earlier? Because I was trying to keep it family friendly. When Bandy was telling me about them beta blockers, I said, "Blooming heck." I was like, "Oh no."
Struth.
Grief. And I said, I sound too much like my mum. Right. Where's that bit of paper gone? Where's it gone? I've lost it. Is there a bit of notepad paper? Is that yours? Can I have that, please? Does it stink? Weirdo. Oh no, that needed to be smaller. That was 12 centimetre one. That's alright. Are you relieved? You're not, are you?
No.
No. Rude. Right,
I couldn't say what I really wanted to say due to family friendly.
I think that's gone out already, mate. Right, I don't know if I'm going to make another one. Because the quickest one I've got is the same as the first one I did that took about an hour. So, what time do you want? When do you want your dinner?
No.
Probably should go cook this tea. 5 o'clock, isn't it? It took a while for the baked potatoes.
That was a joke, sort of.
There's a joking, not joking. It was a case of,
I
you
would-
don't have to do it right now, but I'd happily eat it if it was put in front of me right now.
But I'd also have it later on as well. Afterwards.
2 dinners.
2 dinners.
Porker. Such rudeness.
Oh, sure.
It really is hot in here, isn't it? Just stop breathing.
Can
got my
do.
leg. Right, yeah, I think I'll end it there because, yeah, it's going to take about an hour to do that other one. So,
They're going to stop it on my account.
I suppose I could go and put the potatoes in and come back.
I'll have dinner whenever it's done. I ain't bothered.
What are you guys up to now? Are you going to be around for a bit or shall I stop it now? As if there's going to be no one around to watch. There's really no point carrying on. I'm going to throw something at you, probably this drink. I'm going to drink some of it first though. It looks like a rotten knob on there.
Thanks.
It looks a lot like you though.
Thanks.
That's alright. I'll be around for another 25 minutes, then dinner is ready. Oh, I just swallowed a massive air bubble. That really hurt.
Oh no.
I'm going to batter you in a minute. Yeah, alright, I think I'll... sorry, that's probably getting really loud because I'm right near the microphone. I think I will call it a day there. Because I really do need to go and cook the tea and stuff. Things. All the things. Right, let's put... that on! Thanks for watching, guys. You are all very rude. Fine then. Rudeness. No, because it'll... By the time I've gone and put the potatoes on, you'll probably be going soon anyway, and it'll take me about an hour to make the other one. So.
Yeah.
And I need to go so I can beat the crap out of Gavin. Right, is anyone on anyway?
Yeah.
Shut up, it's fine.
Oh, Tom Merritt's playing a good game. Oh, no way, says Last Lisa. That's rude.
Oh, there's some tough choices.
Oh.
Who do you want us to raid? Oh, thank you. Thank you for watching. It's nice and chilled out.
Yeah.
You're really getting on what we're saying. Yeah, we've got a choice of Marriott, Lisa, Will. Any suggestions or anybody else that you wanna? Red. Red.
Lame.
He looks like he's got an ice gem on his head.
Ah.
Gav's playing FIFA, by the way. Looking at all the. Are they potential players
Yes.
or are they your players?
Billy Green.
Right, I'm gonna raise Lisa. I've raided her for a long time. Hang on, just refresh that. Is that you?
Yes.
Oh, that's weird.
That's being weird.
Right, we'll go say hello to Lisa. The Jimmy Zone.
Link to the past, how dare you?
It just says Legend of Zelda on this screen. I didn't know which one it was.
How dare you?
So they're all Legend of Zelda.
How dare you?
That's Lisa. Let's say hello. I haven't raided her for
Hello.
ages. So she don't normally raid the same sort of time. Don't normally get to. Right. Thank you all for watching. It's very nice.
Bye!
It's funny. Very nice chilled afternoon. And and we will see. It will be Friday, won't it?
Yeah.
Well, it'll be
It's gotta
Friday
be.
or nothing because
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
going around SJ Saturday. Bandy's shouting, "Bye, Gav!" Right, thanks, guys.
See you later.
See you soon. Bye.